Warning: the story you are about to see includes a man named Gary McHale, who is a racist, white supremacist, anti-native rights organizer who is working and cooperating with the police to criminalize land defenders from Ganestado, the protected place, which was reclaimed from the proposed Douglas Creek Estates development that was to be illegally built more subdivisions onto Six Nations land.
McHale coming here and the prejudice protectors protecting him. I'm not going near his place of residence, occupation, education, or religion. They're chasing me away from mine. They're threatening me with their law. I'm a land protector. I'm Onkwehonwe. Ganestado is my place. This is our graveyard, the Six Nations graveyard, and I'm only here to protect it. It's sickening. They charge us, they arrest us, they threaten me because they arrested me on February 18th, and I'm supposed to stay away from 100 meters away from Gary McHale's place of residence, religion, education, and occupation. But they never kept their word. They've been intruding on our territory ever since.
Our law is too wrong.
I'm not Canadian. Treaties and the surrenders, our people never surrendered an inch. And this shows evidence that it's a graveyard, dowsers. That's from May 10th, 2006. They did find evidence that there is a graveyard there. And then this one explains how they're violating the law. Explains how the laws are overruling the Onkwehonwe people. Come on! Get the prejudice out of here! He's breaking your law too! That's against our law, prejudice. Prejudice? You're protecting their prejudice?
Why are you in here instigating more shit?
I hear on the scanner, McHale and small group at Frontline. What? And I went shooting right out there because I know that that's not right.
Okay, the reason we're here is it's taken us 6 years.
Oh man, that guy's irritating. See, look at the dates on it, August 2012. And then it starts way up here, 2006. That's how long he's been doing this. How come what are they, blind? What are they, stupid? And then Onkwehonwe style, you gotta laugh at something. So I found these jokes on the thing. Oh, you know that one, white law. I'm white, you're wrong.
Instigator, asshole!
And this one explains how we're still people. This one explains how the diminishment, they presume, but we know we still own it.
Well, obviously, when the OPP are silent, they know what the truth really is.
And they were surrounded by over 20 OPPs prejudice protectors, pardon me. Get this instigator out of here! But they were coming on, and I'm telling them, you're trespassing, you know, arrest him. They didn't. I went on the other side, you're trespassing, arrest him. They didn't. Record this bitch trespassing.
Illegal. You empowered this guy to citizen arrests, Haudenosaunee people. You stood there and watched it happen. I saw it on McHale's own video. And thousands of people are watching that and saying, hey, you know what, I don't think the police are doing a good enough job repressing people of color, repressing indigenous people in my community.
Pointing that the police involved would have elected to lay charges given Commissioner Linden's recommendations with respect to how to deal with these kinds of low-level conflict. And in fact, that is of course disappointing to any observer who's hopeful for a peaceful resolution of this crisis and conflict. It may well be that the parties that made this video and engaged in that provocative behavior may have attempted to use the criminal law as a sword against other parties rather than as a shield to protect them from harm.
This is Hello Caledonia Wake Up Center. I'd like to report stolen land. 6 miles each side of the Grand River. Hello? Hello? They hung up. That's typical.
We are trying to establish that all people have rights in this province.
You know, and then after, I see they got guns, they got clubs, they got tasers. I see a yellow pipe on the side of the ditch.
How's he trying to hit me?
Get the fuck out of here! So I picked it up, I said, you're trespassing.
I want to arrest him for assault. I want to arrest him for assault.
And when I did that, under their law, that's assault, because the intent is there.
I want to arrest him for assault.
I need to fucking assault nobody! This ain't in any Bible, but there's all those.
What's the relationship between the police and McHale?
They're partners!
I can't get into why we did things differently in the past or what we're going to do in the future.
He actually went way up into the middle of the road.
Why didn't last time?
Yeah, but why didn't you shut him down before you even got like that far?
We have to try and address this based on what we can justify. Today we could justify this.
Every time he's here, he's a threat. That's all he's
He doesn't
here
do this every time.
Right there, and then
No idea.
We're great law, our lands, that's us, our treaties, our international relationships. And these one explain our belts, the covenant chain, and the two-row wampum treaty. And here's the wampums here. They're trying to push their law on me, and I'm standing up for my law. They don't accept it. I'm doing it by myself.
She's doing an amazing job representing herself.
On behalf of the Haudenosaunee, now, have an Haudenosaunee woman off this land right now.
And this is pushed on us.
Onkwehonwe.
Let's go.
Haudenosaunee, Onkwehonwe.
Let's go. We're going to start walking up
Off.
Our law is two-row.
I'm breaching the peace, sir. I'm
You're on
standing peacefully
reclaimed
on the road.
land, now move it.
Get a bunch of us arrested and get us dragged through this system.
Right, but see how big his group was here? That was his first group, October 16th, 2006. Now, if you look at his little dumpling gang, there's only 7 of them left.
They bring him on there all the time.
So are they inclusion, the police?
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're all being paid to do this to get all Native people of Afghanistan so they can take it back.
That's when they carried me out. That's me. This was about in September, August 29th. That one was taken, August 25th. Ontario Prejudice Protectors, yeah! That's what I call them. McHale's been harassing us for 6 years, and they keep protecting him and not charging him, not doing anything with him. I had a mother. Here's the book I wrote. This is called My Mush Hole Ma. This is my mother right here. This was the residential school she was raised in. And this is me right here in my younger years. Figured out that's how they were treated in that residential school. And so I ended up writing my story, explaining how she treated me for my beginning of life, for my first 10 years. Then people read the book and then they say what happened to her, and now she's a land protector. And I blame the Christians, I blame the Canadians, I blame them for what they did to my mother. And so now me standing up for the land, our mother, Earth, I'm standing up for her and going against the courts. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm going to get him. I'm going to win. Oh, Homeland Security? We know the people of Caledonia don't disagree with us being there.
They know it's our land.
Yeah.
What did you say?
They know it's our land. The people of Caledonia know it's our land. It's the people that come in from Hamilton and all the youngsters that think it belongs to Caledonia.
Mm-hmm. They excluded us from their history, so they got no real...
So what happened in there, Toad? I mean...
Didn't you see it?
Well, tell me in your words.
Just another part of their game, their show.
I seen
What?
is she was making a statement and they just didn't know how to deal with it because they can't handle the fucking truth.
Awesome.
Gary McHale and are getting all worked up just because they had a tape recorder in there. She's allowed to have a tape recorder in there.
What do they want to hide?
They want to hide the truth. They've been hiding it for over 200 years, not accepting our people.
That's why the judge is up and walked out.
It's clear, like he's not even going anywhere. He's just walking off to the side here. Like, where is he going? It's clear that he's just walking to cause trouble and make issues.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Gary. He's under arrest.
He wants people that are fighting for justice for Turtle Island to get caught up in the system and end up in jail.
Tried to hit me with that. I never tried to hit you with nothing.
Officer! I just placed this guy under arrest. Either you assist or I'll take him in. You're under arrest, buddy. Gary, you're under arrest, buddy. Fucking touch me. You're under arrest.
We have a right to our territory, just like anybody else in the world. And when we do, exert our rights, when we go to protect our land, what happens? We go to jail. When we have to, sometimes, we have to unfortunately, like, block the road, to get people's attention.
Their Canadian crime is not accepting us. If they look into their history, they'll see the papers, the treaties, the promises their ancestors made to my people. This is the third war on this land. And I want to be buried at front line. I'll be the only grave from this war, maybe. I don't know. But they're criminals. They're sinners. I want to say, I can't say it on camera. Have a good day. Yeah.
Thanks.